Hi, I'm Councilman Mark Cuthbertson. On October 29, 2012, the town of Huntington was impacted by a late autumn superstorm. Superstorm Sandy was a monster weather system, a hurricane wrapped in a nor'easter that spanned 1,000 miles across. Unfortunately, this culminated in an unprecedented amount of devastation. In all, Sandy felled more than 1,200 town trees, created over 500,000 cubic yards of storm debris, and amounted to over 17,500 truckloads in the removal process. It is important to understand that Sandy's impact was so widespread that there wasn't a community in Huntington or Long Island that was able to escape unscathed. This video is compiled from the many community visits logged during the daily assessments of Sandy's aftermath. We will take you to one of the town's 6 debris transfer areas used during the cleanup process.
This is just some of the debris. About at least 225 trucks coming in per day, as many as 266 trucks of debris being sorted, some for lumber, a lot for chips, which we'll show you in a second, the chip pile. So we're here on the other side of the temporary transfer station here at Dixell's Park, and as you can see, mounds of wood and branches. This is a massive wood chipping machine. It's fed all day long, sun up to sunrise, and beyond that, you can see the massive pile of wood chips. Obviously a petroleum fuel truck there right in the midst of it, because the machinery runs on diesel and gas, and it's running for quite a few hours every day. So this is a part of the debris removal and consolidation efforts. And that's what you see here. There's massive amounts of debris. We have to find a way to consolidate it so it can get shipped more efficiently out of here, and also create things that people can use, like lumber and wood chips.
The town of Huntington encompasses an area of approximately 93 square miles and boasts over 64 miles of coastline. Those who lived in coastal communities in the town got hit hard during Sandy. This section of Asheroken Avenue, approaching Eaton's Neck, took the brunt of a 10-foot storm surge from the wind-churned Long Island Sound. The dunes, parts of the roadway, and telephone poles were all washed out. This posed a particular challenge for emergency crews and first responders. As you can imagine, this crippled all communication and power transmission out to Eaton's Neck. Many waterfront homes experienced flooding and sustained damage to bulkheads and seawalls. In inland areas, the high winds uprooted trees and caused significant structural damage to homes and property, and rendered many roads and streets impassable. In assessing the situation, it was important for the town to have the support of local fire departments, law enforcement, and government agencies, all who helped in this massive effort. We were fortunate to have Suffolk County Executive Steve Bellone and County Legislator Doc Spencer with us to witness and assess the devastation firsthand. As we toured the different neighborhoods in the town, it was obvious that many of these hard-hit areas would be in the dark much longer than LIPA had forecast.
So what we're saying here is, as we go around town, we do see in a lot of instances trees that, in this case, I mean, if you take a real close look, there's a huge hole in the middle of it. Obviously a disease tray, and are there ways that our residents we can educate residents on how it is that they can spot diseased trees so they make sure they take care of them? Because in this case, if you look at the house in question, totally destroyed the middle of this house. Gas is now off because there's a gas line down below. So, and in part, you would think that this is not just the winds and the hurricane, but a rotting tree that was a problem just waiting to happen.
Looking forward, I will be holding a public hearing at the February 5th, 2013 Town Board meeting to seek the public's input on the town's response to Superstorm Sandy. This will allow the community to provide the town with valuable feedback in its overall preparedness and responsiveness strategy. It will also help us to determine where the successes were and what needs to be improved. Those who will be viewing this video after February 5th, 2013, and who have questions or comments are welcome to send them to my attention. Please send your thoughts to Councilman Mark Cuthbertson, Huntington Town Hall, 100 Main Street, Huntington, New York, 11743, or by email to mcuthbertson at huntingtonny.gov. In the coming months, we will be working with Cornell Cooperative Extension to educate our residents on tree health and how to avoid some of what happened during Superstorm Sandy. It is my sincere hope that the next time we have a storm of this magnitude, we are better prepared and there will be much less economic, physical, and emotional dislocation. Thank you.